Have you ever looked at someone you're about to marry and felt safe, respected, calm, but not deeply in love? No chaos, no anxiety, no sleepless obsession, just steadiness. And after heartbreak, that steadiness feels like oxygen. So your brain does something subtle. It labels relief as love. You stop asking, "Do I feel deeply connected?" and start asking, "Do I feel safe enough?" Instead of passion, you prioritize peace. Instead of excitement, you choose the absence of stress. It feels mature, responsible, logical. But sometimes it's cognitive dissonance at work. When your emotions and your decision don't fully align, your brain reduces the tension by rewriting the meaning, not the choice. You tell yourself love grows. You say attraction isn't everything. You convince yourself this is what secure relationships look like. And maybe parts of that are true. But sometimes those thoughts are psychological painkillers. Your nervous system is designed for survival, not fulfillment. If intense love once led to intense pain, your brain learned a powerful rule: strong feelings are dangerous. So when someone stable and predictable enters your life, your amygdala relaxes. No alarms, no red flags, just calm. And calm feels intelligent. But love runs on two systems. One is the reward system, driven by dopamine, activated by desire, novelty, anticipation, emotional intensity. This system makes you feel alive. The other is the attachment system, built on oxytocin, grounded in repetition, safety, predictability. This system creates bonding and long-term stability. Healthy love requires both. But if your brain associates dopamine-driven intensity with past pain, it will quietly downregulate that system. It will favor attachment security over emotional activation. The result is a relationship that feels stable, yet slightly muted inside your body. You may function well together. You may rarely fight. You may look perfect from the outside. But in quiet moments, there's a neutrality where warmth should be. And because nothing is obviously wrong, you feel guilty for questioning it. So you double down on logic. Stability matters more than chemistry. Passion fades anyway. Love is a choice. The brain prefers consistency over truth. So instead of changing the decision, it edits the narrative. The question isn't whether calm is good. Calm is healthy. The question is whether your calm comes from emotional safety and depth, or from emotional suppression. Notice your body in silent moments together. Do you feel grounded and warm, or just unbothered and neutral? Those are different states. Think about the relationships that shaped you. Was love unpredictable, dramatic, conditional? If intensity once meant instability, your brain may now overvalue emotional flatness as safety. That pattern can operate beneath awareness, and awareness is what shifts it from autopilot to choice. Listen to your inner language. Do you often say, "At least they treat me well," or "At least they're reliable"? Those phrases often signal comparison-based reasoning, not genuine desire. The brain exaggerates the danger of uncertainty and minimizes the weight of slow dissatisfaction. So ask yourself honestly, which discomfort feels heavier? The anxiety of risking something deeper, or the quiet regret of settling for emotional neutrality? Imagine yourself 10 years from now. What feeling surfaces first? Relief, or a subtle sense of something missing? Your brain is a risk manager. It optimizes for protection. But protection is not the same as fulfillment. Avoiding pain is not the same as experiencing depth. A house with strong walls keeps you safe from storms, but without windows, you never feel the sunlight. The goal is not reckless passion or chaotic love. It is integrated love, where your attachment system feels secure and your reward system feels alive. where calm and aliveness coexist. If you recognize yourself in this, don't rush to judge yourself. Judgment creates defensiveness. Curiosity creates clarity. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What was my brain trying to protect me from?" That question alone can soften years of self-criticism. And then ask something braver. If fear were not guiding this decision, what would I truly want? You don't need immediate answers. You don't need dramatic action. Just don't silence the question. Because sometimes the absence you feel isn't ingratitude. It's your nervous system quietly asking for more than survival. It's asking for depth. And depth does not disappear when you face it honestly.